Hello Taurus, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for August 26th to September 1st. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. We will get some tarot cards. We're going to get an angel message. We're also going to tie the whole reading together with some angel cards as well. And then we're going to close out the reading with your angel number. So there will be multiple messages coming through, so please remember it is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if you find only parts resonate, please consider leaving comments. I love to read the comments and it helps me to connect with your energy. Now I've meditated and prepared the cards for your reading today, but I want to cleanse the space together. So we're going to do that with the ringing of the bell. So you will hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Taurus, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your reading today. For those that are returning, I can't thank you enough for all your love and support. So let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what those energies are that are incoming as we move through August 26th to September 1st. This is, of course, for the beautiful sign Taurus. What are the energies for Taurus? Anything else you'd like to share? This is incoming energies for the week of August 26th to September 1st. All right. We will get into those energies in just a moment. Let's start with the underneath the deck. These are your current energies, the energies that you are bringing into your reading this week. So things that you've been going through. Number 47. I always go 3 back. If we have to go back further, we will. But number 47, going the distance. You've been going the distance. You know, I think you've been putting a lot of thought into things. You know, it looks as if you've really been observing a lot of things. And you know what? You didn't just stay stagnant. You decided, you know what? I got to go. I got to put some action into this. I've got to really figure out what my end game is here. What is my end goals? And I'm going to go after them. So number 47, you have been going the distance. And going the distance can be just getting all the information you need. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're actually physically moving. It could be that mentally and emotionally you are ready now to move on to that next phase of your plan. Number 8, community. Again, you know, this is like co-creating. This is working with a community of people. I think you're going the distance, but you're not doing it alone. I think that you've got a lot of support around you, whether that's friends, family, or work related. Could be love related as well, because you did get soulmates. I think that you are really setting some long-term goals and you're getting ready to set them into action here. But this community, you could be working with a community of people, community group, spiritual community. Again, it can just be, community can be just our friends and our family as well. But it looks as if with number 49, you've really been looking at things from a different perspective. And I think that's what's helping opening up this going the distance, is that you have actually been looking at your whole entire life, your situation, where you're at this stage of your life. Because of course, everybody's at different stages. You've really been taking that time to really observe it in fine detail. And with the Mercury retrograde, which started on August 4th and runs until the 28th of August, what a perfect time to really be observing all of this. Once you get all of your information, you know, you are going to be ready to really, not only now that you're mentally prepared and emotionally prepared yourself to go the distance, you're actually physically going to be able to do that. So let's get right into your incoming energies here. We've got number 41, soulmates, and number 14. Interesting. Look, 41 and 14. They're both 4s and 1s. So that's very interesting to keep that in mind as well. 4s are all about stability and 1s are all about new beginnings. So I think you're really, again, with this going the distance and really observing things from a totally different perspective, I think you're really trying to plan out things to really increase your sense of stability. Now, whether that's stability in relationships, stability with your financial endeavors, your investments, it could be stability with your work. But with soulmates here, soulmates doesn't always have to be love relationships, but it certainly can be. Again, I think because you've been taking time out to really observe your whole life on a whole, It's given you an opportunity to see things from maybe other people's perspectives as well. Soulmates is people that you work in unison together with. So again, it can be love, absolutely, but it also could be that closest friend that you have, your best friend, or somebody that you work with that you just, you know, you jive so well together that, you know, you're like a creation of your own, just the two of you. Now it looks as if there's some truth here. You've really been you're really getting ready to gain some wisdom here with regards to some sort of partnership here. I think there is truth that is coming out with something, and that can be very positive as well. What you can see here is these are all little hearts that are flying. So again, there could be some truth coming out about some sort of a partnership, could be love partnership, or a relationship that you cherish, right? You cherish very much. Let's get right into the tarot cards so that we can get a better understanding with these. So again, you know, you're ready to go the distance. For some of you, you could be getting ready to go the distance in a relationship, but you just need some truth. There's some sort of truth that you're trying to get to before you commit yourself. So let's find out. Let's find out what other information you'd like to share with the beautiful sign Taurus. Any other messages you would like to share? And then we will clarify these as well. Anything else? All right. Okay, so let's start with the first one here, and it's the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is feeling a sense of dissatisfaction, a sense of, you know, disharmony, boredom. You're kind of emotionally withdrawing yourself from something. In the card, you can see you're even sitting, you know, you're sitting here kind of bored, you know. So there could be, you know, maybe with relationship, maybe a relationship you're finding has lost a little bit of its spark. Maybe it's just feeling a little bit mundane, maybe too much structure, too much day-to-day, same old, same old. And that happens, of course, in every relationship, whether it's love relationship or, you know, you could be dissatisfied with your work right now. Interesting enough, this is the number 4. And we were talking about 4s and 1s, again, being quite a significant number right in the beginning of your reading. But with this 4 of Cups, you know, not all is lost here. Because, you know, again, the 3 cups here, and it's hard to see it because it's probably quite dark. There's 3 cups here, and they're empty because I think you've already gotten out of them what you want. You're looking for something to revitalize your energy, but you're not exactly sure how to get that. But you know, when you turn around, you can see in this beautiful bookcase. So where truth will be told is all the information that is available. It is available to you. All you have to do is turn yourself around and see that there is a cup here that is lit up. It's illuminating. And it is the cup of new adventure, new prosperity, new love, a new whole lease on what love and emotions means to you. So I think that this is the cup that we want to focus on. We don't want to focus on the empty cups because they've served their purpose. We now need to look at the cup that is just brimming there with so much sun energy. And, you know, you just have to mentally and physically and emotionally prepare yourself for this, because I think that there is something new emerging here for you. Now, the 8 of Pentacles here is all about work, and you know, 8s are all about mastery. I think you master everything that you do, Taurus, because again, you put a lot of hard work and effort into your job. You are structured to a certain extent. So, you know, because you have that practical approach with things in life, you create your own. You are a creator. You know, you create work that is exceptional. And I believe that this is where you're at. I think that you have been struggling a little bit with maybe something to do with work because maybe you have mastered it so much that you're finding that it's not challenging you the same way that you would like. So in the, you know, if we were looking at this from a work perspective, I think that you really need to start gaining something new, and it could be something to do with a partnership. But I think there's some information, or there's maybe new education or new certificate, or there's a new project that you really want to put all of your effort into. And with the 8 of Pentacles, you will not back down from any hard work. It's what drives you. It's what gives you that ammunition and ambition to keep moving forward. And you know, your hard work does not go unnoticed. People notice it, and I think that you are really on a new path here with something to do with your work. The Six of Cups is about past connection. Six of Cups is your inner child. It's all about love, because cups are our watery signs. And, you know, it can be about maybe you're reconnecting with somebody from your past. It could be a soulmate connection, it could be a friend, it could be a relative, it could be, again, a love interest. But it is somebody from your past. And I think some sort of truth is coming out. Something from your past is coming out. And I think that that is going to reveal something completely new for you. And again, it could be somebody from your past that reignites something to do with your work, or it could be on a personal level as well. Now, let's get some clarifying cards to find out a little bit more. Let's clarify this Four of Cups. Let's find out why you're feeling a little bored. What is it that's causing this boredom? Okay, we've got two cards here, so we're going to get those two cards and find out. All right, the boredom. Progress. Well, Two of Wands is progress, but slow progress, right? So again, you know, you're kind of at that phase where you're trying to really, choose can sometimes be about a deciding factor. It is about choice, but there's progress, but it's moving very slow. And I think the reason it's moving slow is because you're still waiting on answers. Truth has to be told. And I believe that, right, you know, during the course of this week, I think that there is going to be some things revealed to you. Information will be revealed. But, you know, you don't back down from slow moving progress. And that slow moving progress is going to be worth it in the long while. So I think that that's what's causing a little bit of the dissatisfaction, is that maybe things are just moving a little too slowly for you. But you also got the Nine of Wands, which is all about determination. It's about setting boundaries. It is about that sense of determination. You've got a lot of willpower. You've got a lot of strength. You know, you don't back down from any challenges. So even if you're feeling challenged emotionally because you're not exactly where you want to be right now and things are progressing but at a slower pace, you are still determined to keep on your path. So now let's find out with this Eight of Pentacles, because this is definitely hard work and you mastering. You are the master of your own domain here. So we've got one there. Let's see if we get anything else. We can get one more. Let's see, unless that's, nope, there we go. And you got the Page of Wands. This is all about ideas, right? You have a lot of ideas, and I think that is why you're working so hard here. This is why you master what you do, because you always have innovative ideas, your creativity, you know, and wands are all fiery energy, and you got two wands here. So wands are all about action. So it's very interesting here. I think this dissatisfaction, I think this really, I'll be honest, for most people, this is going to be work related. I think that there is a dissatisfaction with your job and you're looking to move on to something new, whether it's taking on, you could be staying in the same job but wanting to take on a new sort of contract within your job. You have some new innovative ideas that you want to put into action, and I believe that you are trying to communicate those ideas. That could require you furthering some of your education or revising your contract. With the Knight of Wands, you are no longer going to be sitting around and waiting. The progress that's been sort of slow and steady is going to start to take action. I think that in this week, it's really preparing you for all of that action, because again, we want to go the distance, right? That is what was the main key to your energy coming into this reading. You want to put in the action, but you have been waiting for certain pieces of the puzzle to kind of fit together in order for you to really be able to, you know, be able to move forward. This action, Knight of Wands, again, very fiery energy. Fire signs are your Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries signs. You are ready to take action here. So I believe the ideas, you're going to communicate those ideas. I think that because you master what you do, everything is going to be put into motion. For some of you, you could be relocating for work, or you could be going on some sort of a journey where your work is concerned as well. Now, let's find out about this Six of Cups, because it's something from the past. So either it's a person from the past or a situation from the past. Maybe something that you applied for in the past is coming out this week. All right. All right, and you see, truth be told, very interesting. So truths are coming out from the past. The Eight of Swords is your own restrictions that you put upon everything. Swords are all our mental suit. It is how we think about things. It's our thought process. And I think that you're putting a lot of restrictions. You need to be able to release yourself from this, because it has nothing to do with physical restrictions. You are not being held back from anything. Promotions, no. Relationships, no. what is holding you back is your thought process. So you have to be able to figure out how to regenerate your thought process and be able to release yourself from the thoughts that are kind of consuming you, because they're not allowing you to grow. And if the truth be really told, you really need to be able to figure out how to change your thought process so that you're bringing more positivity. Stop putting limitations or restrictions on things in your life. Ace of Swords is victory. So again, your mind, I think, is, again, look, you got 2 8s here. I think that you're really putting a lot of thought into what you want to do, what you're ready to do in your life. Maybe this week is one of those weeks where it's like, I don't want to keep sitting around. The progress is too slow. I really want to start moving here. But the restriction is that your mind is saying to you, wait a minute, you still, you know what, you have to still get to the truth of the matter, because when you do and you're able to release yourself from the restrictions, you're going to feel clarity, breakthrough, and victory. So victory is definitely assured here for you, Taurus. So this is going to be a beautiful week for you. I think you're going to really break that chain cycle of feeling a sense of dissatisfaction, of boredom. I think that soulmates is the connection that you have spiritually or physically with somebody in your life that really wants all the best for you as well. They're working in unison with you. They're working in, they're gelling with your energy. So this is a positive energy. So these are going to be more specific messages. If they don't mean anything to you, please, if they don't make sense, please just let them be. But if they do, please let me know, because it helps me as well. I'm going to take 6 cards. So let's find out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Let's see. So we've got, interesting enough, you've got older woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman, and you also got younger man, dealings or relationships with a younger man. So again, these could be the soulmates, there is no gender with the cards. So it could be an older person and a younger person. But it just gives you an idea that it's definitely somebody who is older, probably with more feminine energy, and then somebody younger with more masculine energy. And then you got along with that the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So there is some sort of a change that is coming. You have that determination. Remember, you don't have to stay in that boredom phase or feel disconnected emotionally in any way. Progress is definitely happening. It's just going at a slower pace than you've wanted. Now, you also got pay attention to your finances, because there is a financial pinch. So it's really important that you keep your finances in check. And then it says, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So interesting. And that, let's get one more. Let's get one more for that, for the rooster. So it says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. All right, so for some of you, this arrogant, boastful person that you should not trust, again, there's a truth that's coming out. There's a truth that's coming out that's really important, but you have to remember victory is assured, even though it might feel that it's unsuccessful. Let's get one more. You got carrot, opportunity or windfall. Okay, so where there is one part of your life that is maybe the truth is coming out and it's been playing on your mind, it's what's been restricting you from moving forward, you're going to feel a sense of victory. And even though you might feel a little pinch with your finances, this is somebody that you really, it could be somebody from your past. Again, this rooster could be that 6 of Cups, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Maybe they're coming in and they're asking you for money, or they're asking you for something. So very important that you stay, create boundaries, right? Create boundaries. That's that 9 of Wands, creating the boundaries that you need so that you don't allow people to take advantage of you in any way. But there is an opportunity or a windfall. So after this whole change happens, there is so much opportunity coming, and it's going to come quickly. So very interesting energies for you. Again, those messages could be just for some of you and not for all of you. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's going to resonate differently with each of you. All right, this is your angel message. This is what your angels would like you to know. It's just extra messages of support. So they want you to surrender your belief in scarcity. So the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams, because the block in your life is maybe this person, and that person is preventing you from moving forward financially. So it could be somebody in the workplace. What you have to realize is that going down that road is not going to be successful. But you need to release those restrictions in your mind, because victory is assured here and opportunity and windfall is waiting for you. But you have to remove those blocks in your life, whether those are physical or mental blocks, you mentally blocking your own energy. And then they want you to surrender to creativity, because you have a lot of ideas and these ideas require action. So let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So your angels are there to help you. They want you to let your imagination soar. Do not keep your ideas to yourself. You know, you're ready to explore something more in a much grander way. But this is also about you learning how to pursue your dream and to also solve problems. So if you feel like there is something unsuccessful, that something isn't working in your favor, surrender to your own creativity, because your ideas are what's going to change that unsuccessful outcome into a positive outcome. All right, so now let's tie the reading together. These are the final messages that your angels would like to share with you, Taurus. Just tie the reading together. Let's find out if we can get 3 messages. That would be great. Thank you very much. Anything else? There we go. All right, you got a lot of 4s. I want you to keep in mind the number 4. And you got the 10 of Ariel. This is beautiful energy. See, there's a lot of success and victory assured for you. You're just hitting a little bit of a bump in the road, but this bump in the road is actually something that is going to take those restrictions away. It's the truth of the matter. There is a truth that's definitely going to set you free during the course of this week. 10 of Ariel, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. The 10 of Ariel, look at that. You need to surrender to your belief in scarcity, because the universe wants you to be open to all of the infinite abundance that surrounds you. That's that 10 of Ariel. Then you got the 4 of Raphael. This is very similar to that 4 of Cups. You have to seek out other possibilities, because some possibilities maybe aren't ones that you're supposed to be going down. You have to look for the magic in life. Absolutely. And be aware of your own emotions. So be aware of your own emotions and let those emotions be heard. Let the truth be told, whether that's a truth that you're hearing back from somebody or whether that's the truth that you're actually expressing as well. Beautiful energies. All right, Taurus, let's get your angel number. Let's find out what your angel number is. I want you to, again, 4s are going to be a very significant number for you as we move through this week. So any combinations of 4, 1, 1, 4. And then you got this one here. And look at, you are limitless here. 0, 0, 0. I am a creator, and that is exactly who you are. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. Limitless and endless, infinite possibilities for you. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own magic, because there is so much to be grateful for, because a lot of things are going to start turning for you in a very positive way. Thank you, Taurus, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this message resonate with you. If so, please again leave comments. Please like and share. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.